humans be replaced with technology or artificial intelligence? Are you at the risk of losing your job? Before we get talking about which sectors could potentially be at the risk of being replaced by artificial intelligence or technology, let's first really understand what is happening with artificial intelligence and the technology around it. ChatGPT, you all must have heard about it, but what is it really? It is a natural language processing tool driven by a technology that allows you to have human-like conversations and much more with the chatbot. The language model can answer questions and assist you with tasks like composing emails, essays, and it can even code. ChatGPT is being trained by huge volumes of data and machine learning algorithms to emulate human behavior to a certain extent. It is not your typical answering tool that responds to questions in a robotic or a templated manner. On the contrary, it can respond to queries much like a human being, very similar to how me and you have a conversation. It all depends on your prompts. It can respond in a formal, a witty, angry, or even a conversational tone. Now let's come to the big question. Are jobs at risk? Can me and you be replaced with artificial intelligence? It appears that it has already started to replace certain roles and more roles that are treated as vulnerable. Over time, it's expected to do many of the jobs that me and you can do as human beings. But is that really a scary proposition? Well, it creates large-scale unemployment. Let's look at what some surveys are throwing up. The Resume Builder conducted a survey on 1,000 businesses leaders in the United States, and this is what they found. 48% of the companies using ChatGPT have already replaced human workers. Additional 30% state that they plan to now start using it. 25% of the companies claim that ChatGPT has already saved them more than $75,000. 93% of the current users in the organization surveyed say they plan to expand the scope of the use of ChatGPT. So should we really panic? Should we be really worried? Well, as of now, that may not be the case because there are many challenges and dangers of what artificial intelligence cannot do going forward. For example, artificial intelligence lacks emotional intelligence. As social animals, one basic undeniable need of the human beings is the need for emotional connection with others. But as of now, remember, artificial intelligence only tries to mimic human intelligence, so thus lacks emotional intelligence. AI can only work with inputted data. AI can only function based on the data it receives. Anything more than that would take on more than what it can handle. And machines are not built that way. More importantly, AI does not have soft skills. What are soft skills? Soft skills are a must-have for every worker in the workspace. They include teamwork, attention to detail, critical and creative thinking, even effective communication and interpersonal skills. But will all that change? Well, only time will tell.